Hey guys, this is gonna be my first video of traditional art on my YouTube channel. We'll see how that goes. But this is kind of the best setup I have right now, so I'm gonna try and make do with it. But if you can't tell, this is gonna be an Inktober video, and I did pre-sketch some of them. This is day one, obviously, Gargoyle. I immediately thought of Rochelle Goyle from Monster High, so I'm going to be inking her today. I don't know at the moment if I'm going to be adding color or not, but we'll see how that goes. I'll be using this pen that I got from Amazon. Yeah, it's a glass pen. Oh god, this is so hard to get out of here. It's very pretty. I've used it before, but not for like a full drawing, and I don't know how well this paper will hold up to ink, but we'll see. And then I'm gonna be using this Blick Black Cat Waterproof India ink for the rest of it. If I decide to color it with anything, I will definitely include that in a different part of the video. Okay, immediately I realized I made a mistake. I did use the ink over the paper, and you can see the ink dots. But I think that will be fine, because they're in most places where I can cover it up. It also got in other parts of the drawing, but that'll be okay. I guess I learned my lesson for that, but we'll see how the rest of it goes.
Oh my goodness, it's me via voiceover. Hey. Yeah, I'm kind of angry about the fact that I popped the bubble right above the page. I don't know why I didn't think of that. That's kind of goofy of me, but it's fine, I guess. Also, additionally, I know I said this was an Inktober drawing, and yes, you are correct. You're probably like, why did this come out so late? And that's a wonderful point. And there are multiple answers to that. First answer, I'm low-key kind of lazy. My bad. I'm trying to get on top of the grind, trying to get used to it. It's a lot different than my usual routine, so we'll see how that goes. And what I did for Inktober is each page I did a different method of inking. Like this page, I used the glass pen to get used to it. I discovered that I probably wouldn't use ink on that sketchbook ever again if it wasn't coming from a literal pen. But what I really enjoyed about this specifically is the glass pen was a really fun experience. But on other pages I used a dip pen, or I used brush pens, or I used like brush pens that actually had bristles. Yeah, so I just mainly focused on improving techniques or trying new things with Inktober this year, and I actually completed it, surprisingly. Although I did miss a few days, I did make them up. And I'm going to forgive myself for that, because I can, and I do what I want. Oh my gosh, I have so many videos just waiting to get voiceovers since May of this year, of 2022. But I just haven't worked on them, but I'm going to soon. I'm trying to get back on the grind. I also made a website, which is pretty cool. It took a long time because I don't know how to make websites. I used Card because I don't want to pay for anything quite yet. I want to see how it goes. And I'm just trying to take my art more seriously for like college, when I head off to college next year, which is kind of scary. But there's a lot of different things I want to do with my art, and I thought, fuck it, let's do it now. But anyways, on my current life and how my life is going in general, I actually ended up getting a scholarship at one of the colleges I applied to, which is really exciting. They encouraged me to apply for their art scholarship as well, which I'm really excited for. Hopefully I get that, but I also need to apply for that in order to receive it. So we'll see how that goes, I guess. And also, I'm sorry for this bad lighting. This is just kind of how my setup was at the time. But I am getting some better lights and stuff for my desk, so hopefully I can do more traditional art videos and have better content on my TikTok or Instagram. And I know that sounds really stupid, but I obviously want to make content that people will enjoy visually, because I'm an artist and that's kind of what my job is. I'm really stupid for forgetting to mention this, but yes, this is Rochelle Goyle from Monster High. I saw Gargoyle, instantly thought of her, tried some new things with the sketch as well. I ended up really liking it, to be honest with you. I tried not to take it too seriously, but I also tried to take it seriously enough where it looked good and that I could have fun with it and the inking process wouldn't take forever. Something I did with Inktober is I did try and do some of my sketches early, but I didn't do my inking early. If anything, sometimes I did the inking late. But I still did it at some point, and it worked out, and it's done, and no one can stop me. Considering this is my first video that I've made that includes, like, traditional art, I'm kind of proud of it. But at the same time, I low-key hate how I talk in these videos, or, like, in my voiceovers in general. I sound so monotone and gross, because I don't talk like this to anyone else, but at the same time, I don't want people to think I'm a prude. Maybe one day I'll be more, like, genuine sounding once I get more in the hang of it. I'm trying my best to do that. But I was thinking maybe eventually I could have some of my videos be, like, kind of podcast style where it shows my art process, but then I could also, like, record me and my friends having a conversation and put that instead of the voiceover. I feel like that would be cool. I don't know if that's been done before, or if that's, like, unoriginal or weird or something. I just feel like I would enjoy that, maybe. I could do some who are artists, some who aren't artists. I've just been thinking about it. Not confirmed, just an idea. I don't fully know how I would do that yet, so I just have to figure that out, and maybe I will give it a test run. Let's just hope that it does work out, because I feel like that would be really cool and less boring. Not even boring to listen to, just boring for me, because I sometimes find it very awkward to just sit here and talk to myself, because I can't have anything going on in the background, or else you'll hear it and I'll get, like, copyright striked, if striked is a word, I think it is, and I would just get distracted so bad. Speaking of bad, I just started watching Breaking Bad because I wanted to see what all the hype was about. Honestly, I really enjoy the show. It's not my favorite thing that I've ever seen in my life, but it is really entertaining and I do enjoy watching it. And I currently am on season 2, episode 5 as of recording this, and I did in fact just start it 2 days ago, but it's okay because I've been drawing while watching it, so I'm not a complete loser. And I mean that in no offense to those who just sit and binge watch shows. I understand and respect it. I just can't do that, or else I feel extremely unproductive and horrible about myself. But go you do you, queen or king. Anyways, I know this probably isn't an unpopular opinion, but I still want to talk about it anyways because I need to let it out somewhere. I absolutely hate daylight savings time. I don't want the sun up earlier in the morning. I am okay with it being dark when I go, like, somewhere in the morning. I like it being light later at night. I enjoy there being light when it is 7 p.m. I don't know who changed that. I know why, but I don't enjoy it and I don't appreciate it whatsoever. And I think it's stupid. Like, mad respect to you. You changed the entire country for that, but I don't enjoy what you did, and I'm not going to give you credit for that. That's honestly really stupid and upsetting. I really wish I lived in one of the states that did not have daylight savings. I feel like that would make my life so much easier. But unfortunately, we don't all get what we want, and I will just suffer in the meantime. Anyways, I'll get back to the art topic. So that was just aesthetic shot. Didn't you enjoy that? I bet you did, because it was very silly and goofy. I don't know why I did that, but I'm keeping it in, because why not? This piece I genuinely enjoyed, and I think it's because I just let myself have fun with it and experiment, which I don't do enough. I don't, like, sketch a lot, and it makes me sad. I always try and make finished pieces, and then I get tired of it and I don't finish them. And I'm trying to change that because I feel like it would be cool to not do that and maybe have some, like, sketches. But at the same time, I do like having finished works, but sketches are cool. Some people have, like, really awesome sketches, and I wish I could do that. So maybe I'll get on that, because something I enjoyed about Inktober was I was drawing some things I never would have thought of drawing otherwise. Maybe I could just start using, like, random word generators, get an idea going. If I want to finish it, I can. If I have an idea for it. If I don't finish it, I don't. It's not that big of a deal. Also, how it says day 3 bat in the corner, the right corner, yeah, bottom corner, yes. I did draw Batman. It was a recommendation from a friend, and if I'm gonna be honest with you, that might have been just one of my favorite Inktober drawings that I have done. at all. But I do really like this one, and there are a few that I really enjoy that I made, which is really exciting. I love making things I love to look at. It's very happy. That sounded so stupid. And something even better, I just upgraded my setup, so my videos of traditional art will look better. This obviously doesn't look bad, but it's definitely not the best thing ever, so that's why I wanted to upgrade it. And my tripod ring light thing broke, which sucks, so I tried to fix it multiple times, but I was very unsuccessful. So I just got something new, and it works, and I love it, and I'm very happy with the decision I made. This drawing was a lot of experimenting, it was a lot of fun, and I really like the outcome, even though it's not the best thing I've ever made. It's mostly because I had fun with it, and I don't do a lot of things that just to have fun with, so that was nice. But I hope you like it, because it sure was fun for me. So back to real me, haha. So at this current moment, I don't know if this ink completely likes the paper. I think it's kind of okay, but I can definitely feel where the glass pen was, which is not an issue, but something that I experienced when I tested it out for the first time. So I don't know if I'll be using the glass pen for the rest of the videos of Inktober. I don't know if I'm gonna record every single Inktober drawing I do. Might be on TikTok, might not, but we'll see. Besides that, I think this is it. I kind of messed around with it a lot, which I'm okay with, I guess. I like it. It's definitely not the best thing I've ever made, but a lot of things aren't, so it's okay. Hope you have a good rest of your day, and thank you for watching my video. See ya!